Okay, this is a focus group for viral marketing. Can everyone just introduce themselves, please?
Hi, I'm Lauren.
I'm George. I'm Luke.
And Sammy.
I'm just showing the group a collection of virals that I've chosen from YouTube, and now we're going to talk about them. Okay, so the first two that you saw was the Tony Blair one and Christian the Lion one. Did you like them? What ones did you like more?
Second one, especially
Yeah,
the lion one.
I really like the lion one. Although I did think the Tony Blair one was funny.
It's funny, but not.
It's
No, I just really like the second one.
Hot topic of conversation.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
why did you like it?
because it's not something that I'd expect to see.
Yeah, you never expect to see
Yeah,
it.
no, I didn't think someone would care that much to put that much time into it. And so it's quite funny to see a montage of clips.
So
The second one was more real, though. That's what I like.
Yeah.
That's
It's
more
one of those
emotive,
things
isn't
that
it?
just makes you feel really happy as well because it's such a nice thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What made the virals memorable? So you remember the second one, what? Because it was more emotive or sad? Or...
It was just odd that they went and hugged a lion and it didn't eat them.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to eat them. It's
I
maybe
know,
it
it
was
was
6
so
years.
Yeah,
happy.
it put the doubt where you thought, oh god, it's going to go more
The song-
I
rather
saw
than
it, it was
being
gonna get
happy.
you.
The songs as well in
Yeah,
both of the
music,
tracks I
yeah.
think are really important. They make you.
Okay, so which one, if you had to choose, would you forward on to your friends?
The
The
lion.
lion,
Yeah,
the
the lion
lion,
one,
the lion
definitely.
one.
Would you send it in like an email or a link?
It's easier that way, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah, maybe on
But
Facebook.
yeah, I'd probably send it to
Yeah.
friends as a link, but maybe family or as email.
Yeah.
At work, it'd be, I thought it was an email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally just...
If I received it as an email, I'd continue to forward it as an email.
What virals have you forwarded in the past? Can you think of any right now?
Trojan condoms one.
What's that one about?
That's where a woman does a jump on one of those horse things in the Olympics and she lands on a guy but they're both naked.
I think I've seen that
So
one.
right, Trojan condoms.
Right,
Okay,
it's
what,
fine.
and you said, did you forward that on or did you just watch it because someone sent you the link?
Well, I
How
actually
did
found
you-
it myself just by browsing the internet, but I forwarded it on to people. Just
What are
so-
you browsing? That's
Just
what
watch
you do
videos.
Has anyone else that
I-
forwarded any?
I forwarded on Dairy Milk Gorilla advert, the Phil Collins one, when it first came out, and I
Yeah, that's
saw
classic.
some short clips on TV, and then went onto YouTube, found the longer clip, and then forwarded it.
So what, you saw the gorilla one on TV?
Yeah,
and
like
then
you know, they
watched
have
it?
like a shorter clip, and they've got a longer version. So I saw a glimpse of it, and obviously was a bit intrigued.
The Phil Collins one or the original? Not the
Phil
original.
Collins.
So has anyone sent any emails with virals in it, or is it just links?
I haven't sent any emails. I'd send out a Facebook message, like if funny videos that I know like certain friends would like. I'd do it on
Yeah.
Facebook.
I've continued to forward if I've received them as an email.
Yeah, like...
But
at
if
work
I was going to
was-
start
yeah.
to send one, then I would probably do it as a link on Facebook.
Okay.
I'd show people though if I'm with them.
Yeah,
as well.
or
Be like,
phone
"Oh, look
them
at
and
this
say,
video
"Oh,
I've seen."
look up this on YouTube."
So then you never know, they might go and send it to someone.
So what sort of things would you find in the viral that would make you want to forward it on? Like what sort of things should it portray in it? Like should it
Yeah.
be humorous, funny, shocking?
I guess
The
it-
unexpected value, I think, is a good
Yeah,
one.
unexpected
What
value
you-
is
something
definitely
that you're not expecting.
It's
Shock-
important. I think it's
Which
quite
also
important that
makes
it's,
you
It might
laugh.
be humorous or...
it's
Yeah.
funny or really shocking as well.
Yeah.
Or basically, just
something
something
that
that
you're not
sits in
like
your
expecting.
memory.
I
A
think they're always
high
better if
emotion.
they shock you, aren't they? Because it's like, oh god. You always
I
find
think
that
it
a bit more
depends on
interesting.
their like age and sex, really. I think girls would like that lion one. I think girls would prefer that than if a guy sent it on to a guy. They'd be
Yeah.
a bit like, mate, come on, what is this?
Oh,
But the
you
girls
sound a
would love
Oh,
it.
cheers.
I think so. I think it just depends a lot on
Gender.
Yeah,
and
and
age.
and I guess you.
But all in all, everyone loves a bit of comedy. Don't
I think
they?
something really that's just clever that some you can see someone's just clearly thought out the box, and that's a
Yeah.
really interesting way of
Yeah,
doing it as well.
Was on that sort of like intriguing
Yeah.
stuff like that. Okay. So we're just looking through the other 5 virals. What one did you like out of them?
full car one.
Full
Yeah,
car.
that was
I quite like the Quicksilver
I
wave
quite
one
like
as
the
well.
Quicksilver one as well.
I don't believe it.
But I
That's
kind of got
cool.
what was
I
happening.
don't-
I
I don't-
really like early on.
I don't. That's the thing with the Quicksilver one. I don't think I really understood what was going on until the very last bit,
Yeah.
where it all kind of.
Ah, see, I
Where they
grasped because I thought it was pretty obvious that as soon as they had dynamite there, it was going to create some waves.
Yeah. But the Ford one was good.
Yeah, it's really
I
funny,
think it's
isn't
just
it? You
it's
just
a bit
don't
more
expect
professionally
it.
made, whereas
Especially
the other
'cause-
one
Yeah.
looks a bit like a home video. It's
I think
running
Ford
around
are-
with the
Ford are like
camcorder.
known for like a family reliable car, and it's not something you would expect an advert from them. Especially maybe for our age, where they're
It's
going to
probably
try and
good though,
promote your
'cause
first car.
The
and-
people that want the
Oh.
first car is more likely to be
Yeah.
going to buy a 4K than
Yeah.
Yeah.
a Mondeo or a bigger car. So it's quite clever they use that car.
So virals that are done sort of professionally and virals that are done sort of homemade, what one would you think? Would
I
you
like to
forward
think
on more?
Not very professional ones. Are better,
the
but that
idea
full
is good
car
enough.
one, that was really well done. Even though it was
Yeah.
You
really
kind of
polished.
needed that execution,
Yeah.
didn't it?
Whereas I like to think the sort of rough ones and the homemade ones are a bit better because they're more viral. I think for them it's more viral.
Okay. Which one did you not like? Was there any that you didn't think was that effective? Wouldn't
Well,
forward
that's
on?
fine.
Sunglasses one, it just looked
Just a
a
bit
bit.
boring.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was
Seen
an
it as a bit
American
fake.
humour.
Yeah.
It wasn't. And I've seen the Diet Coke and the Mentos one before.
Yeah, I've done that.
You've done.
So you
I
bought that.
think, yeah,
but
I
I,
think
bought the
but
product.
I think that's only
afterwards.
because I've seen.
Yes.
Okay. The Ford KA one that you remembered, was that because you'd seen that one before, and that's why you've remembered it now because you've.
Well, I had seen it before.
I
but
haven't seen it.
Still like
Where did
I
you
just
see
remembered it
it?
because I didn't expect the
Viral
cat's head to
factory.
get chopped off.
Viral Factory.
That's who it's made by, the Viral Factory.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, no,
UK.
that's really good. I think it's just short as well. The length of it is really good.
Yeah, those other ones are quite long. Whereas that one's quite snappy.
So, out of those 5 virals that you've just seen, what brands can you actually recall?
Full car.
Full car, silver.
Quicksilver.
Coke
Diet
and Mentos.
I don't know about the sunglasses.
And I don't remember who it was, but something to do with
Sunglasses.
sunglasses.
So, all of those 5 virals were for a brand. Did you actually realise that when you were watching them, or did you just think it was?
I didn't think there was a Diet Coke and Mentos one because there's 2 different products.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
that's
the
what-
Ford.
I just thought that
the
was
Ford
just-
one was the only one that
Yeah.
jumped out. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Ford straight away, like the other
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. It
'Cause
looked,
it looked like
like
an
an
advert.
advert.
The
Yeah.
Quicksilver one used the Quicksilver logo on the actual.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Well,
I would if there was no logo there, then I wouldn't go.
Wouldn't have
Oh
thought,
yeah, it must be an advert.
I didn't see
Silver.
that. All I saw was a YouTube video saying Quicksilver Dynamite. That's the only way I knew it was for Quicksilver.
Yeah.
Just looked like someone throwing a stick of dynamite in the water.
Yeah.
Surfing.
So, if you were to forward on these virals, do you think that it would change your mind about forwarding them if you knew that they had been done for a purpose, so you knew that it was for a company, or would you just send them on, despite that?
I think I'd send them on regardless of whether it was for a
Yeah, I
brand or
don't
a
think- I
company
don't
or
really bother
whether
if
it
it's
was
made by
home done.
someone.
Yeah.
As long as the idea is funny or
Yeah.
or the video or whatever it is.
Okay. And even though all these virals, which were branded, even though you wouldn't buy the product necessarily, okay, you have for the Mentos and the Diet Coke because you bought it
Just
straight
a little bit
afterwards.
expensive.
But even if you just watched them and you were thinking about purchasing the product, would the viral come into mind when you're thinking about purchasing the product? So if you're wanting to buy a car, would you remember, the Ford KA advert?
I think it
it'd
depends
be
on
fresh in
product.
your head, maybe, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think it may remind you, like, if you go in to buy a bottle of Diet Coke or Diet Coke as it is, I
It
think
would
as you
be-
grab
yeah.
it, you might turn around and say to whoever you're with, "Oh God, have you seen the advert?"
Or
not-
or if you couldn't choose between 2, like Diet Coke and say Fanta, you might have Diet Coke fresh in your head because you watched that video, so you'd go more to the Diet Coke than the Fanta. But yeah, I guess if it's something like a car, which you have to, obviously, because it costs more, you
But,
have to
yeah.
consider a bit more like
Yeah.
what you buy.
Not
Yeah, that
just
wouldn't
an
really
advert.
affect. I think it would affect what I'd buy as a car.
But it would raise awareness, I guess.
Yeah, I think I
To the
definitely
product,
think you would
or
end up
whatever.
telling
It makes it look
more
more
people
cool.
about it.
Makes the product, makes
Yeah,
the
no,
full
that's true.
car seem
Yeah.
a lot better than it actually is.
Yeah.
It's just a pretty crap car.
And it goes
Hey.
on with creative thinking and
Yes.
funny ideas, doesn't it?
Only because of that video.
No.
Okay. Okay, that's the focus group done. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.